Once upon a time, in a quaint village, nestled amidst lush green hills, there lived a wise Zen master named Sensei Hiroshi. People from far and wide sought his guidance to attain inner. One day, a curious young disciple named Dikishi approached the master, eager to learn the secret of reading someone's mind and knowing their thoughts. Sensei Hiroshi smiled warmly, Dikishi, and said, "Oh, my dear friend, the art of understanding others' thoughts is not about reading their minds, but about listening to their hearts. Let me share a story with you that holds the key to this wisdom. Many years ago, in a distant land, there lived three loving monks, known for their extraordinary insight into human nature. They were revered for their ability to understand people's feelings and thoughts without ever uttering a word. Curiosity surrounding the monks grew, and soon the news reached the neighboring kingdom, where the king himself heard about their unique talent. Determined to test the monks' abilities, the king summoned them to his place. As the three loving monks arrived, the king advised a cunning plan. He would dress one of his ministers chosen at random in royal attire, hoping to confuse the monks and expose their alleged man reading as mere trickery. The appointed day came and the monks stood before the king's court, their eyes gleaming with kindness and wisdom. The disguised minister was presented among the nobles, all dressed in their finest robes. The king commanded, "Oh, wise monks, tell me, who among these courtiers is thoughts in his heart, worthy of my trust and gaze only loyal?" The first monk stepped forward, sang gaze, and then shook heartily. He pointed at the disguised minister and exclaimed, "It is him, your majesty. He carries the heart of a humble servant and the loyalty of a true friend." The king was astonished, but he remained skeptical. He thought the first monk might have made a lucky guess. He turned to the second monk and posed the same question, trying to hide his impatience. The second monk stood tall, but exuded an air of calmness. He stepped forward gracefully, pointed at the same disguised minister, and spoke gently, "Your Majesty, this noble soul harbors the thoughts of devotion and admiration towards you." Now the king's skepticism waned, but he could not believe that the last monk would give the same answer. The third monk, a wise elder with twinkling eyes, approached the king and said, "Your Majesty, this man's heart holds immense love for his fellow beings, and his thoughts are filled with compassion and kindness." The king was baffled. "How did you know?" he inquired. The three laughing monks smiled warmly and replied, "Your Majesty, we do not possess the power to read minds. Our gift lies in observing the subtle expressions of the heart, in truly listening to others and understanding the language of their emotions. People's intentions and feelings are not hidden from us because we approach them with an open heart, free from judgment and assumptions." Takes. His eyes widened as he observed the story's wisdom. Sensei Hiroshi gently patted his shoulder and said, "To understand others deeply, my dear disciple, you must learn to be fully present in each moment without prejudice or haste. Listen to their words, their emotion. Only then will you observe their actions and empathize with their emotion. Only then will you unlock the profound connection that lies within every human soul."